and it will be remembered. I'd like to take this opportunity to extend some thank yous. JetBlue called this afternoon to indicate that they will once again, as they did during the funeral services for Detectives Lou and Ramos, offer free plane travel to any officer attending the funeral for Officer Moore. I'd like to extend heartfelt thanks to the New York City Fire Department as I accompanied the motorcade taking Officer Moore from Jamaica Hospital to Bellevue for the autopsy. Along the way, at every fire station and every overpass, the New York City Fire Department was there, all lined up, saluting as that procession went by. I'd like to also thank the many New Yorkers who also engaged in similar acts of remembrance, and also for their patience with the traffic tie-ups that procession caused. They were very patient with us, and I very much appreciate that in this time of sorrow for this department and this city. I just also got off the phone prior to this press conference with Queens District Attorney Richard Brown. He called to inform me that this matter will be put into the grand jury tomorrow, and he will seek an indictment for first-degree murder of a police officer. And I thank the district attorney for that. With that, I'd like to ask Mayor de Blasio, Bill de Blasio, to speak to you at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Commissioner. Well, our city is in mourning. Our hearts are heavy. We lost one of New York's finest, and that phrase needs to be fully understood in this moment. We lost one of the best amongst us. Young man who was called to do good for others, to serve others, who was willing to put his life on the line. That is not most people. That is one of the finest amongst us who will do that. Officer Brian Moore made the ultimate sacrifice, just 25 years of age, courageous young man, and his service record proves it. He did everything a good police officer was supposed to do, and he was awarded many times for both his valor and his professionalism. He risked his life for a very simple notion: to keep everyone else safe, to keep our society safe, to keep order. This is what he wanted to do. I spoke with his father and other members of his family, and they talked about, on Saturday, they talked about how much his life was devoted to being a police officer in this police department, how this was his dream, because he had seen such extraordinary examples in his own family, and he wanted to be just as good as them. He lived out his dream. He emulated his father and his uncle, and he followed in their footsteps. Our hearts are with the Moore family. This is a family that has done so much for the rest of us, a family that deserved only the best and now is feeling the most profound pain and loss. And our hearts are with the entire extended family of the NYPD, because every member of this department, every former member of this department, is feeling the sense of loss and pain right now today. I want to also extend some thank yous to the extraordinary men and women of Jamaica Hospital who labored so intensely against the odds, did everything they knew how to do to help Officer Moore, and we thank them for their extraordinary efforts. It's a moment of loss. It's a time to focus on the Moore family. It's a time to support their healing, which will be long and difficult, but we need to be there for the Moore family, and we need to be thankful that there was a hero amongst us known as Brian Moore. Just a few words in Spanish. Hoy sentimos un gran pesar en nuestros corazones ante la pérdida del policía Brian Moore. Brian prestó servicio con distinción y arriesgó su vida cada día por la seguridad de todos. Los neoyorquinos estamos agradecidos por su servicio y debemos apoyar a la familia Moore como sea posible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. An added thank you to Dr. Eli Kleiman, who was the department's chief surgeon, who helped to coordinate the care that was given to Officer Moore during...
You've been listening to Mayor de Blasio, Commissioner Bratton, talking about the passing of 25-year-old Brian Moore, who was killed in the line of duty Saturday, kept in a medically induced coma until this morning. He passed away. Commissioner Bratton saying that DA Richard Brown of Queens has told him this matter will go to a grand jury to seek first-degree murder charges. First-degree murder of a police officer. There is a suspect in custody, 35-year-old Demetrius Blackwell, who has a long rap sheet. There is a video there. He had a court appearance last night, and this continues on as Mayor de Blasio is saying there was a hero amongst us, and he was known as Brian Moore.